So, okay, Ninjoob versus Katjakean. You're gonna be called Katya. Okay, so just I hope you can deal with that. Game 1, we got a ZVT.
See, South Jersey, it's a different speed from where you are.
Yeah, I feel you.
I mean, I literally live in a place called the Barrens, the Pine Barren.
The
like
Barons.
the Jersey Devil myth. You read it, I'm like,
Yeah.
a couple miles from. Yeah, it's like,
Do you have a general chat?
a what?
It's a WoW joke. So
Okay.
the Barons
Sorry.
is a zone in WoW, and it was like it's like where all the Horde shitlords hang out and meme. So the Barons general chat was always kind of like that's where you're level 12. So like you always get, yeah, I don't know.
Abenogi got it right.
Gorgo lives in the forest from that episode of The Sopranos.
Pretty much.
John McPhee wrote a book
wrong.
about the Pine Barrens. Good book. Wow. Dude, Chava with that deep literary shit. That's dope. I'll have to check that out.
I don't know.
What book are you reading right now, Gord?
Wow. Well, I had to read high school literature. Wait, is this a joke? I don't get it.
No, it's not a joke. I'm just putting you on the spot again.
Okay, I was going to answer. Just give me a second.
Okay, but you said, well, for high school. And I'm like,
I
wait.
mean, it's like I'm not reading it out of my own choice.
How old are you? Are you in school?
Yeah, I'm in high school, man.
You're in high school?
You think I sound like I'm 20?
I don't know, but I guess I thought I maybe did. I don't know.
Yeah, dude, I'm in high school.
Oh. Well, then you should be able to name a book.
Okay. I'm reading. We had to read the Odyssey book.
The Odyssey. Wow, you had to read the Odyssey.
It's pretty intense.
Okay, yeah, it is intense.
It's boring though.
Well, I don't know. Gore, I thought you were like 20 something.
Are you serious? I don't sound like I'm 20. I sound like I'm in high school.
No, I don't. Well, now it's suddenly I hear it, and I don't know. I was like, dude, I should go down to the Barrens and drink beers with this guy. And now I'm like, yo, that's illegal. But low key, I mean, I could hook you up. But anyway, so back to the game. Oh, I'm reading a book called American Gods by Neil Gaiman, and it's really good.
Okay, well, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm more of a podcast person.
Okay, that's cool. You know what? Podcasts, I respect that. Podcasts are pretty dope here. The Pool First from Zerg. Like, that's an interesting style. This has been something that's vexed a lot of Terrans recently. Just the flip of the meta switch back to pool aggression at the start. And it's definitely, it can be good on a lot of maps, even with this ramp here, but the scouting is so critical. We see Ninjoob, so micro hits SCV pretty well. Does a little loop-de-loop. Oh, loop-de-loop.
Okay, I'm just gonna, you know, a great TV show that's the 3rd season's coming out soon.
Yeah.
Is Man in the High Castle. Have you seen that?
No, I have not.
Dude, you need to watch it. It's one of the best. You like history? It's
okay.
It's like alternate history.
Okay, I got you.
I'm sure Little Chava's watched it.
Yeah,
he seems to have pretty good taste.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Maybe we could do something like there's like some apps where you can like watch stuff together if somebody has the streaming platform. It's kind of like Discord video screen sharing or something, but like with a Twitch chat combined. I forget what it's called. There's some new thing.
Okay, Little Chava says he hasn't. I'm disappointed, but
yeah, I'm bummed.
You can go watch the first 2 seasons on Amazon, and the one's coming.
We should have like a viewing party or something. But okay, so a lot of links, a lot of links. And Ninjoob is aware he's got the bunker and the depot in the right spot. So I don't see this amount break. Well, he's got to bring more CVs and just kind of get ready for that repair. I just don't see it happening. Do you see? I just don't see it. No. He's gonna stay active though, and oh, more links. Okay, it's either gonna happen or it's not gonna happen here because he's not making drones. This is absolutely a speedling all-in attack here. So we're gonna keep our camera focused. Now, if that bunker goes down, it can be really. That's a lot of links. 2 full controllers.
Yeah, I don't.
Now.
This is it. I don't think Ninjoob can hold this.
Yeah, this is way too many. He's got to like wrap those lings around. Nice cutting off the circulation here, and he can't get the SCVs in room to repair. That was a perfect little flank around there, and the Terran is suddenly in shambles. A lot of Zerglings coming out, and this is so bad for Terran. This is just like so bad for Terran. This is like the fat Terran lady singing right now. He's trying to do some cute little stops with the SCVs. And
Katjakean, man.
Yeah, Katja.
Is it Katjakean or Keen?
Is that just an end of the replay? Ninjoob with no GG for that one. Ooh.
No.
Oh, and look at the 337 APM losing to the 142 with no GG. Ooh, do we have some drama bubbling under the surface here? I don't know, but that was spicy. Man, now I'm excited for the game too.
I've never seen a no GG hyped up more before.
Dude, well, here's the thing. I always GG, okay? I GG'd Endymion, who was stream sniping me, okay? I GG'd Endymion, get out of my lobbies, man. Like, why do you keep joining? No, Sugo, get out. What is this? Okay, we gotta go, man. We gotta go before people get up in this.
Okay, Andrew, PofK,
yeah,
the guy's name is, said the first couple episodes of Man Lion Castle were good and then turned to low story. You know, I disagree. If you keep watching, it becomes very interesting.
Okay, yeah, okay, word. But no, dude, I GG'd Boss Ross in a grudge match. You know what I mean? Where he was talking mad shit. Like, You GG'd Boss Ross too. Yeah. Like,
yeah, I mean,
I would never not GG. Like, not GGing is like not putting on my turn signal. You know what I mean? But it seems like everybody in New Jersey can't manage to do that.
Okay, dude, I'm telling you, it's just there's a couple of different things. One, there's jug handles. You gotta respect those. And then 2, the double painted lines are suggestions. And they don't apply. Like, people turn left on double lines all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's normal.
Okay, well, I'm a law-abiding dude from the West Coast. All right?
No, I mean it's become to the point where
laws
it's like everyone does it. It's not even like
everyone does it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like
great.
speeding.
So it's like speeding, right? So, you know, on the Parkway, it says speed limit 65, but I'm going 77, and a guy's up in my ass, and I feel like, dude, the speed limit is 65, and yet everybody just speeds. Like, dude, if I put up a sign that says no murdering, please don't murder, and yet people are getting killed in the street left and right, that doesn't make it okay. All right, that's the absence of justice.
Well, here's the thing, man. Like,
here's the thing.
With the Parkway, the average speed is like 80. So I'm surprised that you were pulled over for going 77.
No, I was okay. I was trying to fit in with my new Jerseyite friends. By the way, pool first again from Katja, with an extractor trick actually. Anyway, no, I got okay. It was like I wasn't even thinking about how fast I was. There was nobody around me. I was going. Everyone's going into the city. I'm going south, and like all of a sudden, like I just like my foot was on the pedal and it was just going. I mean, you know, in criminal law, right? They try to convince the jury that, you know, for like first degree or second degree, the person had a guilty mind. The Latin word mens rea. So if you can prove mens rea, that you actually, it was not a crime of passion, but you actually.
What's with Latin in you, man?
Well, Latin's off. I mean,
why everything's got to be Latin?
That's actually a coincidence tonight, but Latin low key underrated. Didn't you? You're reading the Odyssey.
That's in Greek, dude, not Latin. What are you talking
you're
about?
right.
Sit down.
Yeah, you're right. You got me on that one. Actually, funny story about that. My brother majored in classical languages, or took like a secondary major or something. And he once went to a library party where they read the Odyssey aloud nonstop for like 70 hours.
Are you serious?
I'm totally serious. My brother would.
Well, there's two. There's the Iliad too, right?
Yes, they did something like that. Anyway, so the Ling attack. This time, Ninjoob is ready for it. I feel like we've been all over with the cast here.
Like drinking Red Bull.
Fuck New Jersey. Like, I'll just summarize it that way. Fuck New Jersey. So.
Dude, North Jersey just isn't. It's like a suburb of New York.
Yeah.
So and South Jersey's good because it's like a suburb of Philly, Cherry Hill, Camden County, and then the other parts like shore and nature, pretty much.
Okay. Well, whatever.
I mean,
man.
I don't even like going to North Jersey, man. South Jersey is
I don't.
infinitely better.
Well, there's been some good food, man, and I gotta tell you, my pizza opinion. I kind of respect the thin slice, man. I went to some really good spots in New York, and it was pretty good. I was folding. I folded. I was doing the, I was.
Okay.
When
Not much of a
when
folder
in,
myself.
When
but...
in Rome, you fold like the Romans fold. So, in fact, dude, I live streamed it. I was IRL streaming in New York City. I could show you my folding technique, and I want it critiqued by a whatever. So, no, this time Ninjoob totally repelled this pool first, and it's not the same kind of map, and he's building a CC on the high ground, so all these things are sort of lending itself to a little bit of a safer way to expand. 3 hatch coming out from Katja and drones behind, so we're not going to see the same thing that we saw game 1. But to talk about Brood War, again, Terran's got so comfortable for a while with the idea that Zerg's just going to hatch first all the time, right? And to all my Zerg bros out there, it's like an angel or a devil on your shoulder. It's like the angel's like, yeah, do 3 hatch muta, or, just 3 hatch. But the devil's like, speedling all in, you'll kill him. And I beat Boss Ross with that in our week 1 match, actually.
Yeah, that's like me in like 10-15 goon. It's like should I 10-15 goon? Can I can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I should just go 28 next.
Yeah, for sure. Trenton tomato pie. Try it? Okay, Chava, I'll try it.
Do you get any good steaks? Cheese steaks?
Dude, I'm vegetarian.
I'm sorry for you.
I mean, I like cheesesteaks. I ate cheesesteaks like 4 or 5 years ago, but it's been a while. I respect the cheesesteak.
You got a good cheesesteak, though.
Get a good. Oh, there's always this. Oh, you gotta have a good one. The good example of all this. You know what I mean? You haven't had a real. Well, yeah. There's some truth to that, but I don't know. The only time in like 4 years I've broken vegetarianism, I was in Japan, eating sushi. And that was lit, dude. Japan.
Well, isn't fish like, it's like, you can kind of do it if you're vegetarian or something?
No. Vegetarians do not eat.
Well, I know, but
animals.
I heard fish is like, it's not as much of an animal. It's more like,
what?
It's more like a. Well, I've heard. I'm pretty sure vegetarians will eat fish more than they'll eat like beef.
No,
right?
that's a whole different subset diet called pescatarianism.
Okay.
Again, coming from the Latin, but gotcha. Anyway, no, I actually, as a vegetarian, I get annoyed at those people because they'll be like, "Oh, I'm veggie," and then they'll eat fish, and then the next time I'm at a dinner party or something, someone will make a fish dish for me because another person said that it was okay, but I do not consume animals.
Fish is barely even meat. It's like it's slid in there.
Barely
in
even?
the meat definition. It's more like it's kind of like a salad. It's not even.
It's like kind of like a salad.
Dude, it's not even like meat is like steak,
way.
Man.
Meat is like, well, yeah, that's true, but fish is not like a salad.
Doesn't even taste. Okay.
You're not gonna get me on this, man. I've been roasted by so many family members and friends, and Intact put me through the ringer. Fucking Rem, like you can't beat me on the veggie roast. Fish is an animal, dude. Fish feel real pain. They don't have the same neuroanatomy or the built-in, mammalian analgesia that humans do when they feel pain, but they feel it, man.
Okay.
You should look up, like lobster neurology. It's actually really interesting.
We share like 98% of
DNA
with lobsters. I've heard people say that.
Not with lobster.
Or what is it?
No, they have a decentralized nervous system. You mean apes. You mean monkeys and apes. We share DNA.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up.
Okay, go look it up. You know what?
Look, I just realized that I feel bad for Ninjoob and Katjakean that
You
like
should go
95% of their cast has not been about them.
I've been observing pretty well,
The chat be the judge.
Lurkers are kind of like fish. They're like sharks or something. Anyway, so Yeah, the Ling attack here on Marines. He's had some good movements and some good flanks around the bio groups on the map. I like the idea of the Lurker first. We're definitely learning a bit about Katja's tendencies. No mutas, going Lurkers first. Another thing I would say to other Zergs, like, hey man, Lurkers are really freaking good. You know, you get out there before he's got starports, it forces him down other channels of tech, and then you just switch and make some Scourge and then go Defiler. Oh, but that's a good pick off right there from Ninjoob. He caught 2 of those Lurkers in the reburrow animation, which is pretty dope. Nice scans. He's gonna get the other one too. Good little spread there. Nice. Okay.
Yeah, nicely done there by Ninjoob. Katja though, getting her third up, or his third up.
Fish equals Sal. Dude, Dark Matter, did you sub to me? How are you using my emote? That's crazy. Thanks, dude.
Okay, I'm getting
That's
grilled with the
dope,
lobster
dude.
comment. It's something. I just
It's something.
I'm pretty sure there's like, don't we share? I've heard people say like we share 50% of our DNA with a banana or something like that.
I mean, I guess at a chemical level, yes. In the animal kingdom, we're more common than we are uncommon. I think that's true, but I'm not a biologist. Don't you have you have biology class tomorrow? Do you have biology homework to be doing? Oh
I'm
shit, we
I'm
got
a chemist. Oh, nice lurker angle and gets the retreating. He's able to club with some though.
Oh my gosh. Well played, dude. That was a great little flank there. You could tell he had one control group, 1, 2, and 3 there, and that was very well structured and well positioned by Katja. It's looking a little bit dire. Well, I don't want to say dire, but just on the back foot here for Terran. He's got the right kinds of infrastructure in place, the forward bunker, the forward turret, and now loading up a dropship. This is the kind of thing against the Lurker player that can be really preoccupying, worrying about drops. Yeah, the Lurkers are not going to bust through. He'll hold the contain for a bit, but a drop can do some serious work here. Oh, I was just going to say, any Lurkers at home, and he's got one burrowed in the mineral line, ready to defend against the drops. Very nice touch. And some Lings over here. I feel like, is he aware? I don't know. He's going to be aware in a moment, certainly. There it is. Nice reaction.
Has mana for scan. He went back to drop in the... Okay,
In the
he's going to
natural.
retreat. Okay, he should just get out of there.
Yeah, he just get out
Yeah,
of
but
there.
I wanted to say that Ninjoob going for the tanks. I'm a big fan of this from what we've seen the first game where I think View just went pure bio. I'm a big fan of Biotank. I think pure SK takes a lot more micro to make work. Whereas tanks, they do a bit more passive damage and gun down lurkers quicker.
Yep, for sure. And the first vessel coming out as well. So this is all kind of now a little bit scary again for Zerg. If the right kinds of siege ups happen and he loses too many lurkers, he's got to continue to burrow, back them up, burrow, back them up, burrow, back them up.
Ooh, look at
while
all those
macroing at
Ogies
home.
going down.
Oh god. And that's definitely going to be impactful for our friend Katja. And these lurkers in range of that tank, it's going to get the one. But he's traded a lot, and the big pieces are still there for Ninjoob. So you're totally right. Switching into the factory as soon as you scout lurkers coming at you is an absolute must, I think, for most Terrans. And this is the time when really Zerg wants to kind of be developing the third and droning a little bit more, and yet this kind of pressure is just the thing to make him nervous enough to have to make more units and sunks and stuff. So very good play from Ninjoob here. Lurker's got to back up.
Ninjoob is really gaining map presence here with that science vessel and tank out. He's going to push him back to the natural. Ninjoob probably not going to be able to push in here. Can he maybe get his tank in a good angle and start chipping away?
A radiate's done. There's 3 lurkers, no eggs yet for those. I don't know this. Well, I think it just depends on the engage. If he had more tanks here, I would be a little bit happier about this. But like, where's Irradiate? Like, Irradiate's finished, yeah. He's got energy. Is he saving it? I would just go start a radiate. Irradiate the Defiler. Oh, we got a lurker there. Oh,
Okay,
there's
radiate the Defiler.
Oh,
And one of the lurkers.
Oh. Yep. So this is going to sort of reset the engagement here for Zerg.
But overall, well done by Ninjoob pulling back there.
Yep.
Getting a lurker or two.
Very good control.
And his drone count still isn't that high.
Remember when I was saying in the view game, like when he, like the moment that you see the Defiler and hear some consuming going on, you need to be prepared to retreat entirely. We saw Ninjoob just do that. You know, he's aware that Swarm's about to go down, unsieges, backs everything up, kind of resets at the next natural choke, and so I'm a little concerned because what becomes an issue for Zerg? Oh, that Defiler got blasted.
Ooh, Ninjoob lost that tank there. A bit careless there with his Marines.
Yeah, I was thinking, you know,
he gets a good plague.
Oh, does he have plague?
Plague on those science vessels would be nice.
I don't think he's got it researched, unless I missed it.
Oh, okay.
Because Consume finished not that long ago, but I'm not sure. He could have it. A good plague would be.
Oh, those lurkers.
Oh man,
that was brutal.
A very good catch there. Oh, and Scourge on the vessels. Oh, they like awkwardly pop on one. That was just like an awkward little explosion there. This is great, actually, for the Zerg to kind of reclaim his bridge and move further beyond the bridge. Often you don't want to get stuck and contained at the bridge, but
yeah, you could absolutely not ask for a better swarm there on Ninjoob, getting those lurkers up there right dead middle of all that bio. And that was a bad engagement for Ninjoob. At least he's able to save the science vessel count, because that's pretty crucial. But he's still ahead because his production's been on point. I mean, he hasn't banked more than 2K that I've seen, staying generally under 1,000 minerals. And
yeah,
that was a nice win. But still, Katja is not. Drone count is pretty good now, but she's going to need to get beyond 3 bases here pretty soon.
Yeah, for sure. I'd like to see a few more radiates here. We've got that now, that awkward like Scourge versus vessels with Marines underneath. It's a little bit hard for them to make it happen.
He's scanning. I don't know why.
Oh, but another good swarm. Yeah, like he's got energy in all the vessels. There we go. So this is where sometimes as Zerg you feel really comfy. I've got my Defiler. I've got my stuff. Oh, the Scourge on the vessels.
Yeah, that was bad. He only got 1 or 2 radiates off, maybe. He got 2 on the lurkers. The one thing is Ultras could come out soon.
I mean, yeah, I don't...
he needs to get some tanks or something.
Yeah, usually Zergs like to take the corner bases because then they use this swarm timing, like around, you know, a couple minutes ago to push out and then secure the 4th. You can move to the natural on this map, and that makes a lot of sense. When you take this 3, 6, 9, or 12, your 4th becomes a bit trickier of a thing to manage. And he's doing the aggressive expansion pattern, actually, going to the 3 o'clock, and Ninjoob is just like, excuse me, no, not gonna happen. So this is what I mean.
Bio control slipping a bit.
Oh,
eating some spines.
Oh, that one there that's just on the edge. Very good placement. And a plague now. Plagues are out now, so yeah. I mean, his macro's on point. He's got a lot of supply, doubling the supply. But Swarm, Lurker, Defiler, etc. It's just the kind of thing where it can get away from you.
Yeah, he's
only
producing
one
tanks
factory, and he's
again.
not mech switching.
Yeah, it's still too early in the game to mech switch, in my opinion. Really need 4 bases at least to fully switch. I think he can still make this bio useful here.
Yeah.
He just needs to be active with his irradiates. He's gotten like maybe 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice split with the Marines.
Oh geez, Zerg.
Or his science vessels, dude. Come on.
Get the vessels in there now. Oh, go keep raiding. I mean, it's easy for us to say, but it's
plague on all those vessels. Oh my goodness.
That was a disgusting ketchup explosion. Dude, that's like the
goodness.
ketchup dispenser at McDonald's exploded because teenage kids were fucking with it or something. That is. God. Wait, you're a teenager. Sorry.
That's fine. I own that.
You own
Most
it.
of us
Okay.
are absolutely stupid people,
Oh,
and I am
man.
too.
So that's spicy or dicey for spicy for Zerg, dicey for Terran now.
Just use his mana to irradiate, please, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
this is
irradiate. It's a good unit.
Gotta run. What are upgrades looking like? 1-2 on the bio.
No mana on medics either.
0-0 still for the Zerg. So
Dude,
some spine connections. Spine connections. Radiations. Oh, the Hydra. Oh, what an MVP Hydra. He's got 6 kills. Just picking off those vessels one by one. Man, what a legend Hydra right there. But Zerg is still, in that uncomfortable, like, I don't have a 4th area, right? He's got mines all over. Terran's got vision. He's got bio and mine, vessel, and little places that are just so annoying on this map sometimes. And sometimes I don't like ZVT on this map because I can find myself in tricky spots like this. He's got to just keep swarming, keep plaguing. And it's very micro-intensive for the Zerg player.
Yeah.
Like, it's starting to look real bad. Like, he's just throwing units.
Ninjoob will be totally fine because there's no 4th, and he can just slowly starve him out.
Yeah.
Nice. Hats off to Keen, Katjakean.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know Keen name. But anyways, nice job from Keen. Here, look at all these overlords are gonna go down. This is sick.
My Zerg heart, it breaks in real time. Oh man.
Dude, I think everyone's
GG.
grilling you for saying you hate ZVT on Fighting Spirit.
Really?
I don't know. Dude, is Endymion actually in high school, or is he just memeing?
ND is memeing. No, he's not in high school. Not at all.
I just like.
That's a meme. No. I just think sometimes ZVT can be rough in certain situations. Fighting Spirit's a team map. Not that it matters that much for CPL.
Oh yeah, I mean, I totally agree. As opposed to Circuit Breaker.
Yeah.
Rams. I mean, in one sense though, the third, you can hold it, but I don't know.
maybe in his spirit he's a teenager, but he is not. He's not, absolutely not, in high school. Yeah. So, anyway, that's a good sort of punch back from Ninjoob, right? He weathered the storm of the Ling opening again. He defended against the lurker switch. Another time where he could be particularly vulnerable. He sees the lurkers coming. Immediate factory, starport, science facility, defends pretty well, and yeah, just sort of cleans up with his bio after that. He was losing some to some bad spines, and he had a few moments there where, his attention was elsewhere. But and we were like, irradiate. Playing SK, it's just not that easy. So I'd like to give him credit still for keeping his macro up behind it.
Well,
and it's like he just had a lot of shit. He had a lot of stuff. He could afford to lose some.
I think sorry. I think oh geez, my voice. I don't know. I'm done. I can't speak anymore, dude.
The Zerg, I can keep going. The Zerg, he also chose that 6 o'clock expansion. Now,
I know my voice is hoarse. Like, I think going for tanks though was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. Dude, Gorg, it feels like everybody thought that you were older than you really are.
I don't know why. To me, I sound like a 2-year-old when I cast.
I don't know, man. I thought that maybe I thought I would have put you at like 24. Is that weird? 22.
I guess that's a compliment, but I mean.
But see, now that you told me, it's like I can't not hear it, and then that voice crack. I'm just kidding, man. My voice cracks sometimes too.
I know it's so, like it's a funny because I do like debate too. So it's like do debate for the afternoon, and then it's coming. It's like my voice, man.
Right, right. So you do debate.
Yeah.
I'll give you a tip. You should not engage in animal rights vegetarianism debate because you said fish were
Okay.
like salad.
Well, here's why. Okay, because
no.
I'd heard people say that like fish that heard people say that like tell me like, oh, I'm a vegetarian but I can eat fish. So
no, that's by definition
guess.
not. That's just by definition
okay.
Not true. It's just not. There's no vegetarian eats fish. It's like in the guide. That's in the rule book.
Okay.
Like when you get your vegetarian badge.
I think Ron Swanson might disagree with you there.
Well, Ron Swanson is toxic masculinity personified. I think he's supposed to be satire. But anyway, what's going on in the chat?
Doc Holiday is here.
Doc, what's up, Doc? We got Neokin.
No kidding.
With the gypsy avatar. What's with that? It's so popular. I don't. It's a funny face.
I have seen Mean Girls.
Have you seen Mean Girls?
Endymion.
Dude.
I'm not uncultured swine.
Dude, my wife wants to come visit and see the Mean Girls Broadway show. Have you heard of it? There's
heard
like
of it just a
Broadway
little bit.
show. Yeah, and I think it was written by Tina Fey and everything. It should be dope.
I've seen Clueless.
Clueless is also pretty good. I had the biggest crush on Alicia Silverstone when that movie came out. I had the biggest crush on Lindsay Lohan when Mean Girls came out, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our fish ant, yeah.
I low-key still do.
I mean, yeah, I don't. Okay, I'm just eating my words.
Empire Records. That's like the. Scuzzy's always with the old shit, man. Scuzzy's got Empire Records up on his shelf. He dusts it off every fortnight.
You know, by the way, since Nyokin's here, I was bringing this up. We should start this massive funding campaign to get Nyokin to Korea to cast ASL, because I don't know if you saw the English ASL cast with No Regret and Rapid.
No, I actually.
It was horrible.
I haven't seen. Wait, you have been logged out. What? I just got.
We need to get Nyokin to Korea, man. Doc, Nyokin carries you.
Okay.
Don't even try.
Well, I'll just tell you that that's a seriously expensive thing. How we'd have to. That'd be.
I know, but you can't. Can we dream, Chess?
I mean, we can dream. Yeah, I can dream.
Want to crush a dreams, Chess?
Be cool. You know, I have a dream. You know, dreams are good. There's only some dreams that I think I'll ever achieve, though. You know.
So, you don't.
Dude, you should join my lobby.
Why? Oh wait, we have one more game. Are you serious?
Yeah, because Katya won the first one and Ninjoob won the second one.
Okay. I don't even know what to say. I was too focused on talking about fish on that first game.
Yeah. No, that was the second one.
Whatever.
It's all
Okay.
good. We're ready to go.
Well, I gotta say that, Chess, you made a pretty big blunder earlier, so I feel like we're even.
Oh, with the Odyssey being Greek?
Yeah, and also took you forever to realize that the week 2 ones were on Discord.
That was pretty bad. Okay, that was on me, and I forgot my overlay like twice. I think overall we're about equal. We'll call it about equal on this one.
Doc, I'm 0 to 10 today. Yeah, what can I say?
Renee Zellweger's 50 kill me. Oh, that's funny, man. Who the fuck is Renee Zellweger?
I feel so bad for stalling you forever now. Like, I was like, I guess Justice wants to keep talking after this series ended.
No. It's all good. It's all good, Gorg. I just love this game, man. I just like spreading love, positivity about Brood War. We're watching Brood War in 2018. We got 50 viewers watching amateur Brood War. I mean, I'm just so blessed to be able to, be able to do this. And so I gotta give a shout out to Pisan, to Snipe, everybody in the CPL. Shout out to the No One Care That boys. Shout out to Jordaddy, who gave us our name. He christened us and then immediately got banned. So look out for no 2K that coming at you, man. Yeah, it's good times, man. It's good times. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Gorg, for joining me. You know, good luck on your ACTs or whatever it is that you teenagers stress about. Did you take the ACTs or SATs or?
Not yet.
Not
I'm
yet.
going this soon.
Okay. Yeah, I did pretty good on the ACT, and then, you know, kind of fizzled out my senior year. I was a pretty average student, I would say.
I mean, yeah.
Oh.
Whatever.
Two drones. Oh. Okay, one's gonna put down the hats. So, for the first time in the series, we've got hats first from Katja. Perhaps we're gonna see a bit more of a normal game. Everything looking straightforward for both players here. Got the hatch.
People need to start cheesing more on this map.
Yeah, I mean, with that no ramp between the main and that, it's really, really ripe for that kind of thing. And there's also just so many like proxy possible locations that a scouting worker wouldn't go to and put you in a good spot to rally in. Honestly, dude, I'm thinking about doing a proxy hatchery build on this map. Like, it could totally work. Speedling all in Terran, proxy hatchery, like right here. Ooh.
Yeah, proxy Rex, I guess, too.
I'm getting excited about it.
Dude, this map's so good for Protoss cheese. I mean, PVT, let's 9-9, it's good.
Yeah.
10-15, good. Proxy Reaver, good. DTs, good.
Protoss,
yeah.
good.
So, I mean, it's good. Macro, good. Recall's good.
You know, this is the friendliest I've been with the Protoss since Zookeeper tried the Poo Keeper experiment. I usually don't even fraternize. I make an exception for Scuzzy. Yeah.
Yeah, Scuzzy's good. He casted my PT. I played really poorly against Boss Ross, and that tilted me quite a bit.
Yeah, I was a little bummed out, man, because I got drunk that night. Like, I drank a whole bottle of wine, and then I switched to whiskey, and I was just eating pizza and cheesy bread, and it was great. And I was like, oh yeah, let's go to 7 games. And then Boss Ross kind of took it to you, so maybe we shall meet again in the CPL Season 3, and you will get your revenge. Who knows? Who knows? What do we got? We got 2 hatch Zerg. Oh, nope. Ooh, interesting third hatch. I mean, I don't want to call it a proxy because it's like the third, but it's like it is technically proxy.
Called a ninja base chest.
Okay, well. Okay, I was going. It's not new to me. I mean, I've seen it. Okay, like You know what, Gorg? Go to school, okay? Go. Why don't you go take the
I bet
ACTs?
I know more about electron cloud orbitals than you.
You know what? You probably do. Electrons are like the negative charge, right? Or like ions or something?
Yeah.
See? Easy.
That...
Easy game. Oh, get that SCV. Duh! The lag. Wait, am I lagging? Are you like? Why are we lagging?
Did you set it to faster again? No. Okay.
No, it just like lag.
I'm getting 12 on this.
Oh
right,
god,
12.
I think it's my internet. Oh, jeez. Yeah.
We turned 24 before. Ooh, looks like Katjakean is gonna lose her. Is it her? I just feel like Katja is a woman name.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe not.
And
anyways.
I think it is my internet that is going up and down. My internet skipping. Oh no! New apartment internet. No, I'm supposed to. Dude, I'm literally plugged into the router.
Internet in New Jersey's horrible. If you have Comcast, compared to have some of the worst internet in the world.
Landlord does. It's not. It's like not even mine.
It's bad. I mean, mine's pretty bad too. Like, it's bad.
But I think that it's like shared with neighbors. I think it's no good.
Yeah.
I can't be having this for the CPL show. I'm glad that we did this because I get to it's my first time in the new place. Landlord booted up before. Maybe.
Did you start downloading everything?
Yeah.
Here's the thing though about this base is that if Ninjoob scouts it, then you can just shuttle a couple Marines down and wreck the drones. Wow, I feel like this energy from this cast just got
to get to
sapped.
fight it. Well, I'm just looking at my OBS and I'm just like bugging out. Like whenever I see like the little status symbol go down to red. No.
It's been
no.
like almost like 4 hours since we've started casting.
No. I need this to work in my life, man.
Okay, you switched overlays, bro.
I know. I'm just bugging out. Hang in there, boys.
Oh, you switched. Okay, there we go.
I think we're good. I switched back, but I honestly for the CPL podcast show, if I have to get like a dedicated 4G USB modem or something,
yeah,
I'll pay for the modem, man. I need,
yeah,
I'll pay. Like I'm down for that because my I can't have it, man. Like I need that good shit. So for tonight, you guys are gonna have to deal. I'm sorry, I can't do anything about it.
If you hit F5, maybe it'll be smoother.
F5, like the graphics.
Yeah, maybe that'll make it better. Everyone says that on Team Liquid. At least, I don't know.
Okay, yeah, we can do the old school style. Okay, we got some lurker blocks. Well, I don't know.
Literally, everyone says on TeamLiquid.net. Everyone's like,
by the way,
press F5 if you're lagging.
He just scouted, so Ninjoob is aware that ninja base is going down. He had sent an SCV there and it got killed by lurkers, which is a really disturbing revelation for this Terran player right now. He's gonna go down and try to figure out what's up.
Yeah, there's 2 lurkers there though. Gotta respect that.
Yeah,
no,
another one morphed, another one about to pop out. So without vessels, this is just gonna be slaughter. Please, Ninjoob, you need to put 1 Marine and figure out. Okay,
don't do it. Stop,
yeah,
stop, Ninjoob.
He knows he can because he scanned, so that's good. Meanwhile, around the map, got some Terran stuff here. He's went 3 racks, now factory and starport. So he's heading down the right kind of tech paths to counter the lurker.
Oh, lurker by the, what is that, power generator? Okay, lurker by the power generator.
Yeah.
It's a power generator.
You can take it out. It's attackable.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay. This is kind of a tricky thing here. Gonna draw some attention from Ninjoob to try to build a bunker here. And
there's a tank here though. So
there's a tank? Yeah, there's a tank. Okay, so this could be good. We got guys in the bunker, and then he's just gotta save scans until that first vessel comes out. Science facility's about to finish. Get them boys in there. Turret right behind it. So a good response from Ninjoob. I'm impressed by both these players. This is tier 1. Yeah, this is tier 1.
Your mic just got really close.
Sorry, I leaned in a little bit closer. Oh,
it's like ASMR, man.
Dude, actually, I'm thinking about doing erotic ASMR streams, everybody. So, yeah, so the Terran is moving.
Dude, no one wants that, man.
No, I know. Well, some people, who knows? Brood War is a very niche community already. Maybe they could get down with some
pretty much everybody.
Erotic ASMR content, you know? Rub my stubble on the mic. Ooh. I don't know about that. Maybe not during the official cast. Quote unquote.
Yeah.
Official. But
Connor's gonna be like,
dude, maybe Connor discovers his fetish. Oh, where's that first vessel? The first vessel. He needs it.
Honestly, like, I kind of feel bad for the people who, like, towards the end of this cast,
yeah,
like, look forward all week to getting their games casted, and it's like, we're talking about fish.
Look, man. when Chessie's on the slate, you never know what could come out. Okay, you never know. Me and Zoo, we got drunk, talked mad shit, and it turned out that our stream is popular. So you know, there's an audience for nonsense rambling. I've learned this.
Andy says, "Who's Connor?" Okay, if you don't know who Connor is, you're not a true
what
CPL
legend,
fan.
Dude. Oh my god.
You're not a true CPL.
An absolute another Aussie god, dude.
Sit down.
How do you say god in
Andy.
Australian? Because that's it.
God. Connor's the best mate ever. I don't know.
Yeah.
You try a better
Dude,
Australian accent.
I cannot try. No, I'm good. Miss me with that. Because I tried a tasteless impression that was pretty bad. Oh, the siege tanks are aggroing from some of the lings. We got Ling Hydra. They're getting aggro by the siege tank shots.
Yeah, the tanks are strong, man.
Yeah.
Ooh, and then the unsiege, dude. Gosu.
Yeah, pretty good here. That swarm is gonna.
Pretty good. Pretty great.
That's. Yeah. That was pretty great. That was great. The consume though is going to continue to keep this spot held down. Now I think both players are going to sort of focus their attention to other spots. You've got swarms going down to that bunker in the little back alley position here. It's going down in the alley. Greasy Zerg attacking in the alley. Look out! The alley at night. It's scary, man. There's lurkers up in there and orange swarms and stuff. It's scary, but the drop's just going down to try to harass that base back here. Does he have enough here? He's moved his lurkers a little bit out of position, but the Scourge, he starts to drop. Only 3 Marines to get out, and they're cleaned up. Very good reactions.
Ooh, the tanks. Okay, the control was stellar before, and now it's... Oh, but the tanks are right there, though.
Yeah.
I mean, the science vessel.
Yeah, the vessel comes in and gets a few of those shots off, so that was pretty dope. Like, I think all things considered, both players are playing their little hearts out, and under some very tight constraints, sometimes literally physical constraints, but in general, every unit being put to the test here. If Katja can snipe that vessel, that would be quite amazing. Oh, that Hydra wasn't under the swarm. Okay, but that's a great swarm there. He's got to unsiege. The spine's gonna get the tank. Live with the tank. Wow. It's like a game of inches right now, dude. It's a game of inches for sure. Like, some of these swarms, some of this, man.
Apparently something's going down in the CPL chat.
Woo!
Anyways.
Okay, I'll have to catch up on that. Anyway, so, yeah. Now Terran's kind of establishing control. This is sort of the part where Zerg starts to feel a little bit thin. Oh, the Scourge trying to get the vessel there. And what can he consume here? He's got to consume and get another swarm down. In this little back alley, dude. It goes down in the alley. I'm stealing this. I'm going to totally steal this from Katja. Ninja that base and then push through the power generator there. Front still held down. And God, if this isn't a good CVT. Gorg, we got a good one for our last game, man. I dig it.
Yeah, for sure.
I think they're playing good. I mean, maybe somebody would laugh and be like, no, but like their minerals are low, and we're seeing a lot of good clutch swarm usage, clutch movements, and tactical stuff going on. I'd love to see Ninjoob get more involved in the vessels. Oh, Scourge, take out that vessel right there. Good scourging of the vessels, but that drop. You can tell that Ninjoob is definitely preoccupied with this bottom left and trying to find a way to punish the bottom left base. Meanwhile, swarms up front. Is this Defiler in a bad control group? Bad rally. Defiler goes down to the natural. Yikes. Does he have a backup? Not a backup Defiler here. They're both all over. Like, both players are all over the place right now, trying to just make every unit count. Ninjoob's got like 100 minerals. What a god.
Yeah, but this macro level is really nice, and Ninjoob's going to deny the 4th here from Katja. The thing is, I think Katja's going to have a hard time getting the 4th up. Mm-hmm. She's trying to take the top corner, and if he gets some fuckers up there, definitely establish it. But if Ninjoob's on top of things, he can swing up there and try to deny that.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh, the one science vessel goes down. That was the detection.
Oh, man.
Gonna have to scan.
still just very, you can tell Ninjoob is really experienced with this kind of lurker versus tank interaction here. Now he could 8-click on that tank. Yep. So good job by Katja. Finally taking care of the tanks. Almost. There's one still left. But this sort of front force, which was a stopgap, it was a plug in the Zerg drain. I don't know, you know, like it was preventing Zerg. Now suddenly the floodgates have opened a little bit here, and a little more flexibility, and yet the macro force of Terran coming through behind this, doing a similar kind of thing to the ninja base from multiple sides and multiple directions. A lot of tanks coming through there. He's got to swarm. He's got to actually reinforce through the Nidus at the same time that he's trying to swarm all of this. And
oh no, Bio getting choked in at that other entrance. It's only tanks here.
yeah.
They have to pull back. There's a bunch of lings. Meanwhile, also the base at 12 o'clock got shut down. Ninjoob is going to try to establish that again.
Yeah. I see.
The force is still up for Katjakean on Ninjoob's side.
Oh, you're right.
He needs to get something over there to stop that, because he's more larvae
like
getting
some of this bio.
over there.
Yeah, he could have long since killed that, and now 3 Hydras have come out that are becoming lurkers. So feels bad, man, for Terran. Yet it just feels so claustrophobic down here, and like every little control, every little unit coming out has got to be positioned correctly. That one science vessel barely lives in a radiates that defiler. Let's turn off the overlay. Oh, there he is. He pops. And then the science vessel goes down. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's gonna be crucial. Losing that defiler. He has him in the top corner. Needs to get some consumes down, but slowly I think Ninjoob is gonna be able to push in. Although, yeah, Katja does establish that top corner base. It's droning up there. The other force going down, and if Ninjoob can establish that 12 o'clock base, it's going to be mining on 3 base comfortably, and the way things are looking at this bottom corner base, I think it's going to be a slow push to victory for Ninjoob at this point.
Yeah, I would have loved to see just like, yes, the defensive swarms are nice, but he needed like one like right here and a few lings, one a little bit further out. You can see he's kind of employing that strategy down here, trying to swarm and leapfrog further out. Now the lurker's coming out. He's on the edge of the swarm. He burrows right there. That's a great burrow right there. No vessels in sight, so this lurker is getting work done out here. Nothing to splash on either. So that's actually exactly what I was saying. He needs to get up and out. End the claustrophobia, you know? Oh, fire bat. Okay. Oh! Did they just splash and kill a fire bat there? I think the tank splash actually killed his own fire bat. Oh, bummer.
One thing crucial is Ninjoob sniped that, sunken. No, sorry.
The Nidus.
Nidus count, my bad. Sniped that, so there's no reinforcements. There's actually a ton of defilers and lurkers just milling around in the natural. Needed to keep that alive to keep getting defilers and lurkers in that base to hold it up. Also, Ninjoob has a force getting ready to top that attack, that upper corner.
Look at the alley, dude. The gang come through the alley right now. Yo, the White Clan controls the alley. This must be Korea or something.
Yeah, Ninjoob is doing such a good job with tanks. I think playing these maps effectively, you gotta go tanks, or at least tanks are extremely good, and Ninjoob's doing such a good job sectioning off pieces. Being patient too. He's not diving in here and just wasting all his army. He's only taking bites when he knows he can chip away. Yeah,
very good control in multiple locations by Ninjoob. I have to give him some credit here. Without a Nidus, this base, this whole area looks not long for this world here. And one swarm goes down, but like, where's the units to kill it and kill these fire bats? I don't know. Okay, a lurker comes. But at the same time, he's lost his top right, and Marines and more bio are making an issue of things at the Zerg Natural. So, is Katja gonna regret this ninja strategy? You know, it was just a stroke of luck that, well, maybe not luck, but Ninjoob happened to scout it here, you know, like way back, and that scout got killed by lurkers, which revealed this whole thing to Ninjoob about the back alley strategy, which he repelled quite well with the bunker and turret and stuff here. And then that actually turned into a weakness for Katja. Tanks in these narrow hallways and lines pathways is, always going to be hard to engage in without perfect swarms. So here we are.
Okay. Defiler that was going to land a crucial dark swarm to get those lurkers into the base. I don't think we can understate how important or overstate rather, how important is that Nidus Canal going in? Because see, all those lurkers needed to be there to defend. Meanwhile, Ninjoob has a large force going into the natural, and there's nothing defending it there.
Yeah, he's just like got nothing here. He tries to throw the desperation swarms, but he's got to pair it with units. Okay, that third swarm does buy him a little bit of breathing room here. The breathing room and a fourth swarm in a good kind of position there. Lurkers coming from the top. He's got units coming from. Oh, and he backed up with those lurkers from earlier. For a lurker flank here, I don't see a vessel in sight, so this is actually going to work out pretty well if he can maybe find a right time between siege tank shots to lift these guys up and reburrow them, or just kill the retreating units. Yeah, that's not a bad cleanup, but I worry for Katja, because what next, you know? Oh, discovered your other hatchery. Oh, and a fire bat takes out the lurker. Marines are doing that really annoying thing where they fit in all the crevices, and Zerg is like, oh my god, what the fuck? And so it's slowly, Katja's just bleeding Zerg blood in sort of all the areas here. Super Terran-y. I feel like Ninjoob played this like a spirit of a Terran, you know what I mean, in TVZ.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing though. Katja did a really good job cleaning that up. I mean, she was down so much supply, and she cleaned up a ton of Ninjoob's force. I think the real story of this game is how strong Ninjoob's macro was. So consistent throughout the game. It was tank bio. This is how you play tank bio on this map.
Yeah,
did a great job. But Katja as well doing a phenomenal job staying alive this long. This is why Zergs can be down in supply and still be fighting for so long.
Some of these swarms and lurker like connections and placements within the swarms have been exceptionally good, knowing exactly to burrow them on the edges to maximize the range and the value that she's going to get from the duration of the swarm. And yeah, I have to give props, but I have to. That ninja hatch finally goes down, so it's looking like the final act, Act 5 here for our Zerg hero, Katja. And these lurkers with some good trades here, but it's the kind of thing where economically, what are you gonna do? Terran's got the 12 and it's reinforced. You know what I mean? It's looking pretty sad. Feels bad, man, for all the Zergs out there. And this natural siege up could be the coup de grace. The dagger in it. Oh, the Scourge go down. GG as the Scourge go down. But man, what a game actually. That was pretty good. Katja, relatively low APM in comparison, but you know, you wouldn't necessarily have thought so because damn dude, that was a really nice back and forth game. The total score reflects that too. So GG's to Ninjoob. Look out for that guy in tier 1. He's pretty good. Yeah, damn, the no GG on game 1.